Well. Pokémon Radical Red. I just had like a ton of Thanksgiving leftovers and my body feels like it's gonna burst, but Pokémon Radical Red. Last time, we got through Erica and Giovanni 1 without any casualties. Unbelievable, absolutely insane stuff. Now today, we're so close to being back to where we left off in the last attempt. As soon as we get through the beginning part of Silphco, we will have come face to face with the man who took everything from us. Our rival, Covey. First things first, I did grind a day of Dynamax raids, only one day, off screen, just so I could get a little bit of money, a little bit of spending cash, and I figured I'd open the stream with a little Dynamax raid battles, just so we can get up our money a little bit. We can pay for a game corner encounter, we can buy TMs, that sort of thing. Now we're gonna fight a Porygon, and it's level 49. Now Dynamax dens were not level 49 when I did them the other day. They were level 31. They were all level 31. So I don't know how they do the scaling, but this is definitely a little scarier than it was last time. I will give that credit. So yeah, this is when it becomes sort of dangerous, and I'm definitely not gonna open the stream with losing, frankly. So we get a bunch of money from this sort of thing. And it's definitely necessary to progress through the game, but we are still going to try them. Ideally, they won't be very hard, just because we need the money. Definitely need the money. Everybody is not at the level cap just yet. Because we did just take down Giovanni, there are a few levels we can get for the rest of our party. We have some goals to hit by the end of the stream. It is only 5:30 for me. And one of my goals is to at least take down my rival in Silphco with the team we currently have. That might be tough, but I'm also, now that we know what he has, I'm not opposed to grinding all of the Pokemon we need up. We've lost a total of maybe 6 Pokemon over the course of the last 4 streams, and I don't plan on losing any more than that. I definitely did not know that she had Trick Room, but for those of you in chat, I am trying to keep it relatively spoiler free. You want to warn me. You want to save me the pain and the suffering. I know it comes from a good place. Yeah, everybody knows what I'm going to run into except for me, which is, part of the entertainment. Part of the thing is watching me suffer, which is why at one point the series was called Live Suffering. It isn't anymore. We're not suffering anymore. In fact, we're in a pretty decent spot. All these Dynamax dens, this is the only time we're going to have to do this the entire stream, so I actually don't mind it that much. Especially considering we get money from it. If this one has a Tauros, we're not doing it. But if it doesn't have a Tauros, I'm willing to try it. Tauros, I don't mess with. Using workup like 3 times in a row? No. What do we got here? G. Corsola. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine, yeah. It just strength sapped. And I don't like that. We are hitting ourselves in our confusion. Wonton needs to switch out. Power Gem. Dual Wing Beat. Hits twice. Strength Sap. Dude, why are these fights... Oh, we're disabled. Oh, perfect. Oh, awesome. Is this thing holding an Eviolite? Why is it so strong? Can we run from a Dynamax battle? We cannot. This thing's literally stalling us. Disabled Flare Blitz. Put up a barrier. We cannot escape. We have to fight it. Guys, okay, this Dynamax den has been nothing but trouble. Okay, wait. 1 hit should get rid of the barrier. 1. Barrier's gone. No. It just went underneath the barrier? Please die. What's happening? Don't kill me. We just need to kill it. Please. Corsola gets buffeted. Well, Blaziken died for 1. We can't leave. Oh. Alright, well thank you, Corsola. And you give us the rewards anyway? I'm good. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'd rather just leave than have something die. Like, straight up, that Dynamax Den is a no-go from now on, ladies and gentlemen. It was a sweaty fight. I'll give you that. Like button's free, as always. As always, it's always appreciated. All that sort of stuff. And this is our first encounter. Now, wow. Okay. Hello, Poltegeist. That is very interesting. Do not shell smash in my face, please. Sucker punch. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm still working on the Discord. Still got to figure out a couple moderator things and whatnot. But it is coming. It is on the way. Ideally, it'll be launched when I have 1,000 subs, because that way I'll have access to the community tab. And that's a way of letting you guys know everything that's going on. And we got ourselves a Poltegeist now. Chat. Tell me what we name this cup of tea. British tea? Chip? I like Chip. 3 people agree on Chip. Chip the teapot. Wow. Oh my goodness. Beauty and the Beast. What is this? Is this Wii Sports? Yeah, it is. Or maybe it's Wii Sports Resort. Let me check it out. What are we listening to, boys? Oh, it's Rainbow Road. Wow, I was way off. Regis. Interesting. What did I just use? Not Destiny Bond. As long as it's not Destiny Bond, I'm not trying to have a repeat of Lil Kahuna. Lil Kahuna died like that. I'm not going to have anybody else die like that. I am leading with Blastoise because I know there's the Alolan Marowak at the top of the tower. Now this is a totem. T-Punch. Oh, that's safe. That's healthy and safe. And boys, I know you see the timer. And I know you see that it says... Wait, what the heck does it say? Wait, did I get the Flute? Did we complete Is this time off? Hold on. Timeout. Before we grab this Flute, I need to check something. My timer's 4 hours off. How'd that happen? Start timer at 12. Let's say, how long have I been streaming? Apparently, the live split timer is not very good because you can't save attempts. So I turned off my computer because I went down to my girlfriend's for partially because of Thanksgiving. And it reset my timer. So I tried to edit it and go back. But let's see, we've been streaming for 35 minutes, so it's actually more like, let's call it 13:20. Now we're caught up to date. Our splits are wrong, but our time is right. We have spent pretty much 13 hours and 20 minutes on this attempt, and that means that we get the Flute. The crowd goes wild. The next task we need to take on is Silphco. I don't want to, but that is the next thing to do in the game. You know what we did do? Is we actually did not encounter something here because we knew that there would be a Snorlax here. Now we are going to use the Flute and try to get ourselves a lovely, lovely Snorlax. We know there are leftovers underneath him. I'm going to hit Spore. Go to sleep, please. I'm going to lower its attack stat. Oh, well, that's not nice. Do not roll out me. Okay, he's asleep at half health. I have a good feeling. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, Nest Ball. Ultra Ball's probably fine. Snorlax, being so specially defensive, might help with Sabrina. And it woke up and blocked. Okay, that's perfect. Please go back to bed. I have no use for you, Snorlax. You belly drummed, and it failed. Wow, okay, that's scary. We do not have Thief on any of our Pokemon as of right now. But we can get the leftovers when we catch the thing. And then also there should be some underneath him. So we can get 2 sets anyway. So yeah. Snorlax. Napperton. No. Only 1 Wumbus per run. BS, I appreciate it. Only 1 Wumbus, though. Napperton seems like there's a few people vibing in chat for Napperton. So, that's what we're going to go with. And let's go take those lefties off, because I want to give those lefties to somebody who needs it. This is a good Snorlax. All things considered, these are on average better IVs than we've previously gotten on so many Pokemon. So I cannot complain. Just look at look at, hold on. Who's a piece of trash? This thing's a piece of trash. Look at this. E plus special attack, E plus special defense, D plus speed. Trash. We should organize our Pokemon by IVs. We should organize them by their potential and their trashness versus not. Don't necessarily know why I healed, but we're gonna go back up to Celadon. We're gonna get the other leftovers off that Snorlax. We're not gonna catch this one because we did already have an encounter on that route. Trying to do everything perfectly. You know, making sure we're taking the most precautious steps in order to get the maximum value out of every single one of our Pokemon. Guys, that's what it's all about here. We minimize risk, we capitalize off rewards, you give me some leftovers, and now we Bug Bite and kill it, because guess what? We don't need another Snorlax. We just don't. We just don't need one. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Peace out. I want to train up this Garchomp, because if we give it a Yachi Berry, it not only does good against Darmanitan, Electivire, and Staraptor. A neutral Earthquake does good against Venusaur and Azumarill. This is the part of the stream where we EV train, guys. It just is. So if you don't like EV training and you don't like my face, then you can leave. But I love all of you, and it actually becomes one of the fun parts of the stream because we get to talk about whatever as we mindlessly grind against wild Dedennes. Ha! John, your face is dumb. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. My face only looks dumb when I do things like this. Never otherwise. We do have $200,000. We can get a shiny Pokemon if we want to. So we're not really strapped for cash right now, but as soon as we pick up whatever pseudo-legendary we're going to pick up, we might need it. Considering we're EV training attack, I think now is as good as any time to potentially train up this Metagross. Now, is there any other suggestions? I will show the options as soon as we get there. These guys sell exclusive Pokemon. I'm not sure how much I love Dragonite. Aegislash is super good. Riolu, little underwhelming. Rotom, very, very good. Ooh, guys, a Honedge. Does Honedge help us more than Metagross? It kind of might. It kind of might. You use evolution stones on Rotom to change its forms. I like the idea of tailor-making our Pokemon to whatever battle we're in. I love that idea. But at the same time, the sheer value of an Aegislash, and this isn't even including the Metagross in the conversation. There's only 3 Pokemon we're gonna get. We're gonna get a Beldum, we're gonna get a Honedge, or we're gonna get a Rotom. Nobody else. I'm sorry, we're not getting a Larvesta, no Dino, no Gumi, no Jangmo-O. None of that stuff. I'm sort of feeling Honedge. Rotom is... Where the heck? Do I have a coin? I do have a coin. Chat, do we leave this up to chance? There's not 3 sides of a coin. Oh crap, we need a dice then. Nope, okay. Between Honedge and Rotom, because Aegislash and Metagross are relatively similar. Metagross's base stats are a little bit better, I will admit, but I think we're doing it between Honedge and Rotom. Heads for Honedge, tails for Rotom. Let's do it. It was heads, boys. It was a Honedge. $100,000. And guess what? We don't mess around, so we make that thing a shiny Honedge. I don't want another one. Nope. Let's go check out my dudes. The only reason I didn't take Beldum was because I think that they both have the same defensive profile, and we can pretty much select whether we want to run Aegislash defensively or offensively, especially with King Shield. With Toxic, we could run a stall set. We could run a full offensive set, depending on what battle we get into. Aegislash gives us a lot of options. Rotom gives us equally as many options because we could switch it with the stones. But I think that Aegislash is a pretty solid choice. Now, where is it? It's in our party. I didn't even realize that. Blade Master. Blade Master. Blade... You guys see what I'm seeing? Blade Master. Radical Red. Boosts sword / cutting moves by 1.1 times and gives them a +1 critical hit ratio. Easy. Oh, thank God. Thank God we landed on heads, because that's freaking unbelievable. We made a good call. We are going to go train attack, and then we're going to go train HP. Yeah, we trounced Erica. Yeah, Erica stood no chance. We had that Rillaboom. It was just setup fodder. It was so beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like it. Brick Break. Oh, well, eat this slap to the dome, Scraggy. It was actually kind of awesome how good we did. And what surprised me the most, actually, is how we did against Giovanni. Giovanni was rather underwhelming. Oh, when I say underwhelming, his AI did some questionable choices. He could have killed probably 2 of my Pokemon and ended up killing none of them. Where would I rather be on a Saturday night besides EV training a Gabite? My body absolutely recoiled from the food that I put into it. How do you eat a Gibble? You probably skin it. A brisket would probably be how I would cook a Gibble. I don't know how to cook shark, but the way you would cook shark is the way you would cook a Gibble. Maybe in a soup, a little Gibble fin soup. How would I cook a Mamoswine? These are great questions. These are really good questions. Well, considering it's covered in fur, you'd have to take all the fur off of it first. But if you did that, you'd probably be able to feed a small village, like, for a week. Yeah, probably a spit roast, you know? Set them up in a giant... Like, you'd have to have a smoker the size of, like my room, you know? Like, in order to even fit that much meat in there. What kind of meat do you think a mammoth tastes like? So for all of you who've had mammoth in chat, which should be absolutely none of you, so none of you know what you're talking about, what do you think a mammoth tastes like? We're at the beginning of Silph, meaning that we are EV training for attack and speed till we're comfortable. I'm procrastinating Silph. Bottom line, that's what I mean to say. I'm procrastinating, which is fine. You know what's funny? The fact that, like, you cook curry in Sword and Shield, but, like, the ingredients, like, are they made from regular animals or are they made from Pokemon? Like, are you feeding your Pokemon other Pokemon? You know, like, is my Quagsire... It was a Sharpedo and a Nuzlocke. It was bound to happen. Smooth Pedo, well, you were underwhelming from the very start with a bad nature. And I'm sorry that the fate had to befall you just like Lil Kahuna. But we have a lot of water types. It's okay. Let's kill some Audinos. Let's get a Garchomp. Just to make sure it doesn't die as a Gabite from anything stupid. Just to guarantee this Garchomp. I'm being very quiet because I don't want to jinx anything with getting this boy. It is time. We've had this Gibble for 3 streams now, and we have ourselves a Garchomp. Oh man, there it is. Look at how powerful it is. It sort of makes sense to grind the Pokemon all the way up first and then EV train them. They're not at level 34 and don't die to a level 24 Scraggy's Brick Break. Shout out you, Smooth Pedo. So I think that might be the order of operations from now on. Garchomp, fully trained, chilling, ain't a big deal. Let's get him out of the party. Fully EV trained, fully trained, period. We can get some good TMs on him later, but for now, he is, in fact, going to chill in the box. I should take the Lucky Egg off of him, but we got 2, so I'm not really worried about it. I think that if we can get Garchomp, because Garchomp should be able to outspeed the Staraptor, and I want to calc if a -1 Garchomp is able to 1-hit KO with Rock Slide. Because if it is, then I think we lead with Garchomp. We could potentially also look up where to get like a Focus Sash or something. Or a Choice Scarf. Those might help a lot. I'd also rather have a lot of Pokemon leveled up because we're going to have to take on that double battle at some point. And that double battle scares me a lot more than the rival does, frankly. We also recently, we hit past 450 subscribers, which is really, really dope because only a couple of days ago, we were on 400. So we actually gained a pretty big, all things considered, influx of subs in that time. We're almost halfway to that 1,000 mark. That 1,000 mark is my next goal. 1,000. That is an insane number. And that unlocks the community tab for me, which in case you guys don't know is when different creators' posts show up in your sub feed and they can do polls, they can have announcements, a whole bunch of great stuff like that I'm really looking forward to unlocking. Because I want to be able to tell you guys when I'm streaming, what the schedule is, what I want to do with the channel, what content's coming, that sort of stuff, you know? That's also when the Discord's going to get released, so if you're not subbed to me, you're in the chat and you're not subbed to me, what are you even doing? I think the Archeops does so well in the rival fight. Because if we get an Earthquake, which we don't have access to Earthquake, obviously, yet, but even like a Bulldoze would still do a crazy amount of damage off 140 base attack. We get U-turn too. That might be worth it. Could train up the Chestnut. Spiky Shield's a really good idea. Mega Launcher. Not going to turn the Eevee into anything just yet. Eevee is on the back burner for now, as it usually tends to be. But yeah, no, the end card's going to stay the same. I don't know if I'm going to change the channel icon and banner art and stuff like that. There's still a lot of logistic stuff that I have to get through. I am starting a new Real People job on Monday. So my schedule will be a little more booked, and I won't be able to stream probably as much as I have been the last couple weeks. But I'm still definitely going to make time for it. So you guys, it's not going to really affect anything I do here. It might affect how frequently the highlight videos come up, because I do all my own editing as well. But it definitely won't affect a stream schedule at all. I may just not have as many highlights, which is okay. So right now, for those of you who are just joining us, we are training up basically an entire team so we can defeat our rival in Silphco. And then defeat the double battle, as well as potentially Giovanni. Now, Giovanni destroyed us the first time we fought him in our attempt number 3, but did not destroy us the last time. Because we actually got pretty lucky, I would say. I would consider the Giovanni 1 fight in this run to have been very, very lucky. I'm not beating the Elite Four. Well, maybe when we get there, we'll not beat the Elite Four. But until that point, I'd like to say we got as far as possible. And we will, yes. And Connor, that's exactly what I think I'm going to do. If we lose this attempt, I think I will just complete the game. I think with the team that we have. I think that'll be the play. Just because I would like to do other things, and I don't think I can handle grinding up for hours on end in my free time. But that's okay. That's what I'm supposed to do as the streamer, right? And I think I'm going to get an Archeops. Now, before you guys ask, why are you going to get an Archeops? That thing's ability is dummy trash. And you're right. Its ability is dummy trash. I agree. But I think that, and I'm going to calc it. I'm going to make sure. Defeatist got buffed. That's all I need to hear. We're going for Archeops, boys. We are going for Archeops. Archen, 2 green shards. I don't have enough green shards. And there's 2. Okay, look how long that took. No time at all. What are the other options? Yeah, Archen's definitely the best. Oh, well, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's faster. Aerodactyl can Mega. Archeops versus Aerodactyl. Because if we get a Mega Stone, I think we get it from Brock. Somebody told me that at one point. Tough Claws, 150 base speed. We could potentially fight Brock. Man, that might be worth it. And let's get ourselves an Aerodactyl. Wait, where do I have to leave? Do I have to leave and come back? And Aerodactyl. Okay, boys. All right, boys. It's a Jet Ray. Jet Ray sounds so menacing. So evil. Euro? Goblin. Rock Flying Bird. Big Head. Does this get Head Smash in this hack? Oh my god, if it gets Head Smash, that's unbelievable. Aerodactyl. Luft Hansa. What is Luft Hansa? Pterodon? Div Bomb. What are these names, guys? Where do they all come from? Why can't we just name it something simple? Like Dave. You guys like Dave? Dave the Aerodactyl? It's a bad name. It's a really bad name. Wait, what? Where? Wait, where? What happened? Oh no! Oh wait, what? That's so weird. Something just typed in a bunch of letters into my keyboard, and our Aerodactyl got magically. Oh wait, hello, Dave. Oh, look at those lopsided IVs. Yeah, he's pissed. I've never met an Aerodactyl more angry at me than Dave is right now. I'm really trying to get Mega Evolution. I'm really about it. I'm really ready for it. I know we're so close. I know we're close. We have to be. We can get a Poliwrath again as well, and he had the move Surging Strikes, which is pretty neat. We really spend like about 8 hours in Celadon. Like, it really, like, ends up being that much time. Oh, man, 7:52 on this stream, and we're feeling so solid. I'm so ready. I'm ready to fight our demons this episode. I really am. Get some attack EVs. That didn't do anything. Wow, that was pitifully embarrassing. So, yeah, no, and I'm decent at Smash. Please don't kill me, Dodrio. Oh, it's level 47. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. We should train with a stronger Pokemon. Did we hit first? Who would I rather die? Oh, we can probably run. Now it kills us. Aerodactyl's if we can't see the... Do we have, like, a Pokédoll or something? Well, hold on. Not all is lost. We have a super potion, which is not ideal, but we can heal. Hold on. A Dodrio is not going to be how we lose this man's. We heal up. It does something stupid. I'm so tired of grinding. Has jump kick? Are you kidding me? I can't run away from it. It's so fast. Guys, I can't run. It's not going to let me run. That's the second Pokemon. That's the third Pokemon we've lost grinding. All because we couldn't escape. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dave. Oh my god, Dave. Dave was born into the world as Dave. And he wanted to die the entire time we had known him. These three Pokemon we've lost while grinding. I'm so pissed because we were going to use it to use the Aerodactyl. Oh my god, with the Staraptor. Oh, the Staraptor. Honestly, it's Garbage Boat's fault. You're getting out of my party right now. You're going all the way over here. Nope. I don't even want to hear it. I want to put you in freaking box 9. Yeah. Well, no, you don't even deserve the beach. Hold on. Yeah, you get box 14. It's your fault. Your bad luck. Nothing good has ever happened with Garbage Bug in the party.